from physics, okay, where we have two conditions given. Okay, one is that we have either iron and another is aluminium. Okay, so both of these are given to us. Okay, so two bodies, one is made of iron and another made of aluminium, right? So these are the two bodies with us. Now the question is that this is an objective question, okay, where iron and aluminum is given to you, and we need to understand that exactly if I1 and I2 be the moments of inertia of these two bodies of identical geometrical shape. Okay, so if this is iron and the moment of inertia is given for iron as I2, this is I2, right? For iron it's I2, and for aluminium it's given to us as I1, right? So these are the two moments of inertia given to us. Now we need to find, into the question it's given that if this is the relation, I1 and I2 are the moment of inertia of these bodies which are identical and in geometrical shape, then what is the relation? Whether the first option is that I1 less than I2, right? And the second option is that this is the first option, and the second option is that I1 is equal to I2, and the third option is that I1 is greater than I2, or fourth option is that relation between I1 and I2 depends upon the actual shape of the bodies. Relation between I1 and I2 depends on actual shape. So here you can see the moment of inertia of any body is directly, moment of inertia of any body can be written as k times m into r square, right? This formula is valid for everybody, right? Anybody. So here r will be the r will be this component will be a constant. Why constant? This will be a constant because you can see the bodies made of iron and aluminium both are of same geometrical shape. So the r will be constant for both iron and aluminium, right? Now we have k. K will also be a constant because these are the two components which will not vary in this case, in a specific this case where iron and aluminium is given to you. Now you can see moment of inertia. From here we can see the moment of inertia, or let's say I, represented by moment of inertia. This I is directly proportional to m, isn't it? Where m is the mass, right? If moment of inertia is directly proportional to m, this is the relation which we have, then we can say that we have two bodies, one made of iron, one made of aluminium, okay, and this is related as mass of any body divided by volume is given as density, right? This is density, right? Now if mass by volume is density, then we can say that mass of any body is directly proportional to what? density. Then mass is directly proportional to density, right? And this relation we have now. Now, since moment of inertia of iron is I2, aluminum is I1, right? Then we can say that moment of inertia of aluminum is I2. So let's write I2 only. I2 is also directly proportional to mass. Let's say M2 is the mass of aluminum, right? Similarly, I1 is iron, and the moment of inertia of iron is directly proportional to its mass, right? That is iron, Fe, right? Now, here you can see we need to find which of these options are correct, right? So here, since I is directly proportional to M, we can, and M is directly proportional to density, right? So we can write that I2 is directly proportional to rho 2, right? I2 is directly proportional to M2. This is iron, this is aluminum, this is iron, right? So here you can see I2 is directly proportional to rho 2, and I1, aluminum, moment of inertia of aluminum is directly proportional to rho 1, isn't it? If this is the relation, that means if this is aluminum, and above is iron, right? Here is vice versa, what we have written. So if this is iron, then we can say that the moment of inertia is directly proportional to their respective density, right? It's confirmed. Now here you can see the moment of inertia is directly proportional to density, and density of iron is always greater than density of aluminum, right? So we can say that rho 2 is greater than rho 1, isn't it? If rho 2 is greater than rho 1, then what this imply? This implies that I2 is greater than I1. Why? Why I2 is greater than I1? Because rho 2 is greater than rho 1, and I is directly proportional to rho. So in this way we have our answer I2 greater than I1. So our option number A is correct. Option number A is correct, right? So students, in this way we have solved this question. If you find it useful, you can just like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.